Okay, so now I'm hitting the record button again, and it should be the next week. It's just been like hang out with my friends, which is okay. Hang out with with my one friend, and then and which is nice, and studying for my final. I took my abstract algebra exam final today. That was shit. Oh my god, that was bad for everyone. Which means the curve is gonna be nice. Which means even if I like got 50%, I'd get like if I had like 55%, which is honestly not even that bizarre of a take. It's gonna be curved up to like 60, 70, and then I'm gonna get a C in the class, which honestly is what I expected. But damn, does it hurt? I haven't had a C since first semester. But you know what? I survived. My GPA is gonna get tanked, but it's not gonna get too tanked where I get avoided from McNair. By the way, McNair, I'm not kicked out of the program because of summer housing. I didn't get kicked out because of summer housing, so it's cool. I studied for my combinatorics today. I feel like better prepared for abstract, mainly because we studied for a final essay, and I just studied as if it was a final, so I'm kind of covered over everything, and I kind of already knew everything in that class anyway. I mean, the questions are always hard because the concepts are easy to grasp, but I feel like the problems always extrapolate way too much. But we'll just see what happens. Yeah. Yep. Oh yeah, I also had to I also had to help my friend like pack her stuff up. And she wasn't having a good time tonight, so me and Ella were helping her around. But and I think that was it for the night. I'll see ya. Bye. So it is Saturday, and I need to catch you up from I think Thursday to starting from Thursday. I took my combinatorics exam, and it was good. I there was this one part where it involved like a cube, and like I think she's gonna be nice about it. Like she from what she said, like she's like, yeah, just like show that you can that you learn something from this class. I'm like, all right, fire. There's a lot of allergies going on. But but there was this one question involving like a cube and transformations on that cube, and one of them involved was like, oh, what, like man, okay, like to get from like what transformations like from like the bottom to the top, and for the life of me, and she gave us a die, so like you can like play around with it and like see for yourself, which was actually really nice. But like for like 10 minutes, I'm like a gorilla in a test taking exam, like a gorilla in a science lab. There you go. But it was fun. And then I just hung out with my friends, and then went home. Starting like Friday 7:30 a.m. and then came home around like Saturday 1 a.m. technically. It was the packing and like moving stuff to storage was a lot easier than I thought it would. We did get stopped by traffic for like 2 or 3 hours, which is like what got us, which is why we made it home at 1 a.m. and not 10 p.m. Now I've just been trying to do stuff. Since then I've unpacked and being back with my family is not the best. I've kind of forgotten how judgy they are. Like I legitimately woke up from a nap, came back out to see my grandma, my brother, my mom, and like 2 of her friends, and then like immediately they started talking about like how they don't like I'm vegetarian anymore, how they don't think I know how to eat like certain foods anyway, how I need a haircut, which I definitely do. I agree with that one. But I'm like, damn, never gonna be enough for you, huh? And yeah. I might as well talk about today as well. I mean, I guess I did talk about today already with that. I also went to church, and then I'm starting to get something that I've been kind of concerned starting like now is that I'm with the friend I'm talking with, like she like got busy for like 2 hours, and then I started getting really anxious like I used to before like therapy, like before like winter break actually, like before like the arc of like me realizing like, oh, I have value as a man. I do have value as a man. I need to remember that. As a person without another person. But like I was like, shit. It's just like some old habits, bro. Where I'm like, oh, she didn't text me for like the last like 2 minutes. She hates me. She's never gonna talk to me again. And that scares the shit out of me. Because I know that's not true. And if it was true, then I'm perfectly okay. I can live my own life. I do whatever I want. But it's just like, shit. It's like, I'm glad I caught on to it, because if I didn't, then like all the progress from like December to now would have gone to waste, you know? And but I gotta understand, like, the anxiety is still a part of me, you know, like I'm not trying to push it away. It's still like, I still felt that, so it is still a part of me. So I gotta like feel it out, you know? It's a valid feeling, you know, like I really care about my friend, but like I really care about my friend, but I am my own person first. But once I've held that in, I can let it go, you know, instead of pushing it away. And also, I am an awesome as fuck person, so even though I look like a stereotype with my hair, I'm a good person. And I have a lot of things going for me. And it's okay to feel anxious, but I gotta hold it in, let it go. Hold it in, let it go. Anyway, bye.